Nobody has murdered their own people quite like the Chinese, and Mao Zedong was to become known as the grandfather of mass murder for doing just that. He was solely responsible for the deaths of at least 45 million people between 1958 and 1962. It is not merely the extent of the carnage, but also the way many people were killed. Between 2 and 3 million victims were tortured to death or summarily killed, often for the slightest mistake or crime. For example, when a boy stole a handful of grain in a Hunan village, a local government official forced his father to bury him alive. The father died of grief a few days later. Then there was Wang Ziyou, who had one of his ears chopped off, his legs were tied with iron wire, a 10-kilogram stone was dropped on his back, and then he was branded with a red-hot tool as punishment for digging up a potato. Then of course there was the Great Leap Forward, meant to take China away from an agrarian economy to an industrialized one. All it did was to create a massive famine that killed millions. To this day Mao Zedong remains the most evil mass murderer ever.